cleared the tower. Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
And here we are. Stream has started. Hey, how what I was saying in this comment to Wolfboy, aka Pretty Blicky, aka your favorite baby father. And we're back with more Baldur's Gate 3. I'm in the Discord with the homies, so if you hear something, that's what it is. Let me turn my volume back up. And let's get right into the game. Where we left off, we had just defeated Kaga, learned a little bit more about the Shadow Druids, you know, just to see what was going on. Managed to stop the whole crisis before it popped off. The Tieflings are now, you know, comfortably walking around the village. You know, all's well that ends well. Shadowheart is still bugging out somewhere, all the way over there near the entrance. But I'm actually going to do something a little unique, and instead of leaving things where they were yesterday, I'm actually going to redo this entire sequence because I really want to see, like real bad, I really want to see if I can get Kaga to live. Because obviously there is a sequence where she realizes she's wrong, but I thought you had to fight her first and knock her out to get her to admit she was wrong in the way where she would give you the item. So I'm probably just misremembering.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
All right, so if y'all remember this shit from yesterday, banana. Difficulty class of 20. And I literally just fucking made it. Even with the shits, I just fucking made it.
You gotta make sure to comment with nobody twitches now, because if you don't, then you count as a lurker and it doesn't count towards your views.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So I make sure I try to like comment at least once, that way it counts me as a viewer. I need something to eat.
I literally just ate.
Taffy. I need some to eat, that's not taffy.
All right, so we already saw how this goes. So just to avoid having to do too much with my other characters by dragging them around, I am going to fly over there myself and kill everything and collect the items, right? Because y'all have already seen me do this, right, the right way, manually. So,
I'll be right back.
mhm. So just for the sake of time, everybody, I'm gonna just fly over here, kill everything with my cheat spells, and then after I'm done, then we can go back to normal gameplay. I'm gonna kill all of these dudes, then we finna go right back to the grove, talk to Kaga, get her to admit that she's wrong, I guess by using some type of speech check, like some type of, something. And we finna do it differently instead of just knocking her out. Because obviously, based off of the way everybody was reacting, like the NPCs, after I knocked her out with the non-lethal blow, they still acted like she was dead. So basically, that's the wrong sequence of events because maybe they didn't program it so that you could do the non-lethal choice after the fact. Um, so I'm finna get this out the way real quick. Power word decimate is perfect for this because I can take out most of them all at once. Well, actually, I'll take out more of y'all if I do it this way. All right. Now for my offhand, boom. Everybody's dead. There's blood and fire everywhere.
What's that cleft there?
Good times. All right. So we got the note. We now know what's going on. So let's fly back over here to the rest of the party. And before I leave, I'm going to activate this waypoint. I'm not going to do this stuff that's over here. Like, I'm not going to complete the side missions and shit that's over here. I am just going to grab the party.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, is this it? Oh, there we go. All right, so go here. I thought I could just walk straight up the shits, but I couldn't.
Okay.
Welcome back. All right, so the brothers should be.
The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Yeah, I'm actually sad about that.
This is still at large. Look alive.
All right, so now that we got the waypoint, I'm gonna just go right to the waypoints, go right to Emerald Grove environment because I want to confront Kaga before we go to rescue Halsey. So the way I'm gonna do it is like this: we finna confront Kaga, then we're gonna go meet the kids. Because remember, after we saved Murkon from the Harpies, Murkon told us the code to get into the dragon's lair. So we're gonna go see Donnie after we defeat Kaga, or convince her not to fight or to fight with us, like on our side type shit. However the speech check goes, we finna do that, then talk to Murkon and the other kids. Then we're gonna go rescue Halsey. Actually, no, we're gonna talk to the kids, then talk to Zevlor, then we're gonna go rescue Halsey. Then after we rescue Halsey, and the grove is safe, I think we should be good to.
Yes, I see.
I think we should be good to pick up. What's his name? Astarion. Is this the first time we met? Did I do this part after I came back before facing Kaga?
It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
Okay, no. We already talked to her. I'm glad. For a second, I thought I was gonna have to redo that whole sequence. And even though it's a beautiful sequence, it's like, you know, it can be a little tedious to have to do the same thing multiple times in a row. So, real quick, what we finna do is this. We finna go convince Kaga not to be an asshole with whatever speech check we can muster. Then, check my notifications. Then, we finna talk to Murkon and all the kids, talk to Zevlor. After we do that, talk to everybody. Then I think we're going to rescue Halson. We're either gonna go rescue Halson or we're gonna go rescue Mayrina. You know what? Since we saw the brothers first, we're going to go rescue the brothers. We're gonna go rescue their sister Mayrina. So since the brothers are dead, we finna go rescue Mayrina first because we already, saw what happened to them. And yeah, so let's do it like that.
What's the story?
Why
I
is this
am
one
going
character so
to-
hell-bent on killing his wife? God damn.
Am I needed?
I am going to put Will Ravengard right here near this pillar behind Shadowheart and Lae'Zel. Lae'Zel can be like right here so that she's close enough to do damage but also still far enough. Then I'm gonna place Shadowheart right here and my character right here
Blood whispers.
because my character has ranged and melee attacks and I have a lot of mobility because my character can fly. Whereas Shadowheart has Spirit Shroud and it's basically an AoE starting from like where she is, so it's a big ass circle around her. So I can just have her walk through the enemies for the most part and, walk around Will to protect him while he's doing his thing with the Eldritch Blast. So let me talk to Kaga.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
And I know the truth. You mean to take the grove for the Shadow Druids. They the wrong people, my boy.
What?
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Koga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
What in the cloakwood? Koga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
Okay, so persuasion. The shadows will corrupt you. They won't say stop this shit while you can. If I have to put my foot in your ass, Kaga.
No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Korga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
So I can either take the religion route and convince her based off of my abilities as a cleric, or I can try persuasion. Let's try persuasion, right? Because I had more bonuses than that anyway. Even without the +8 cheat ability, you feel what I'm saying? I still got more than enough to like really blow this out the water. So let's see, right? Let's actually see if we got it. We got it.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
I wish you would stop defaulting to my credit card. Really not trying to put anything else on that.
Okay, so now we can give these bitches the skibbity paps without any remorse. And last I checked, I chose evocation, so I have sculpt spells, which means I should be able to set off something extremely dangerous in the direct vicinity of my allies without causing any issues whatsoever. Thunderburst level 3. Nah, that shit is gonna kill that. That shit is definitely gonna kill that. So I guess this isn't one of my evocation abilities. Yeah, no, this is from the demigod class, so I can understand why they don't let me do it with that. Ah, fine. Oh damn, I didn't realize it was a cone. Alright, so what else do we got? Zeus's bolt. Ooh, I can choose 3 targets. Alright, this is exactly what I need. Mink. Mink. Bing bong. I like that. But let me get closer. Let me. Yeah. This shit look cool as fuck. I'm so happy to be enjoying this experience, especially at a time like this when there's so much terrible shit going on in the world. This is really great.
I'm ready.
All right, Spirit Guardians for sure. You thought it was safe? Now Shadowheart, all she gotta do is walk over there. Yeah, Karga.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right.
Protecting the circle was natural, but you chose the wrong path. Constructive criticism.
I betrayed Sylvanas himself. Led the circle to shadow. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with the Tree Father. May he have mercy.
And what of Zevlor's people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
Excuse me.
It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
Okay, great. Got that out the way.
You abase Sylvanus' justice.
If it's an argument...
Please, it's not the time.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
All right, so now that we got that shit out the way, let's go talk to Zevlor and let him know all is well. I mean, not literally all, but like, you know, quite a bit more as well than previously established. What it do, my boy?
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened? Truly, Ilmater's ashes. I never thought you would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask. You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the goblin horde's leaders. All right, bet.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
All right, let's go. Waypoints.
Don't make me urgent, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Aha. So there's a weird trick in Baldur's Gate where if there's ever a dialogue option, you can typically choose to trade with people. So I'm just gonna like work the system a little bit to give them gold and then close that.
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big, scary goblins.
You little split-tongued freak!
Damn it.
Hmm. I guess it's easier to convince him if you're also a tiefling.
Fine. It's just tin and glass anyway. Here, take it. Not sure why you care so much about it, honestly.
Scram! Before I give you something to care about! Kid's lucky you were here.
Kids do a lot of stupid shit. The locket probably has sentimental value from somebody he lost or something.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
I can understand why he would be upset. Ugh. And in the middle of a fucked up warlike situation as well. It's like, I get it, my boy, but chill. Because if you would have hurt Melly over that, I would have had to put these things on you, my boy. All right, now that we out and about, waypoints, Joaquin's Rest, with T out. Do I want to go there, or do I want to rescue Halson first? Let's go to the Riverside Tea House because we have to travel less to get to that destination because the waypoint is literally right here.
What's that?
Okay, so that connects to the other side of the shit where I was already shitzed. Oh, look, a human. What are you doing? Just hanging out? You just hanging out, my boy? That was weird. My fucking standing animation started glitching out.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
I prefer a weapon. I mean, it's already telling me your name is Gandrel, but, you know.
Today, the same as you. A humble supplicant. Come to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain. A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
Speak plainly. You feel what I'm saying? Enough with these riddles.
A powerful friend, a terrible foe. That I cannot decide for you. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks.
Who is it
Truth is
you're
like a
hunting?
blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
It's a part of me that wants to push this button. Never
Questions
mind.
should never bring you regret, my friend.
I'm just gonna go. You seem like you got a lot on your mind and you don't really feel comfortable talking about it, so I'm just gonna go before I get irritated and stab you. Because what the fuck are you talking about? I think there's an insane frog over here somewhere. Yeah, there's a crazy frog over here somewhere that's all messed up because the bog has been infected by the hag's dark magics. But after you clear out the swamp, it'll hop over to a little thing where some goodies are hidden. But I think that's only if you talk to it after, before and after. I could be wrong, but whew. Now I'm gonna save here because there is a well, yeah, I'm gonna save over this because I actually like this side, this route better. There is a sequence you can complete where it's like, you know, I had a piece of something stuck right here. Oh, it's for my headphones. I need a new pair of headphones. These bitches are peeling. But real good headphones are so expensive. And then sometimes it's like the headphones themselves are great, but it be certain shit about the headphones that don't be working right. Let's see. But yeah, so there's a sequence that plays where you get more information about who the quote unquote lady of the house is. And it's like a very intense dialogue at some points that I thought was like really cool. So basically, I'm gonna save here so that first I can show everybody the exposition of like what the hell is going on, and then I can reload the save, uh, and just sneak in and kill it. Actually, you know what? That might not even be necessary because I might have the stats already to come before she does in the attack order, so that I can kill her with some of my strongest spells that all of them got before she even gets her shit off. But I want to make sure everybody's in the shot, so let me do this. Turn around. Look the other way. Actually, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just turn everybody invisible. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn everybody invisible and make it a whole lot easier to sneak in without an issue.
Didn't want to draw any attention.
You have a face on you that could turn milk kettle.
Gosh, no. Won't be discussing that again.
All right, so this is what happens.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please.
One more bite, and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it.
Yeah, we in here now.
Cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady.
I like that. I like that. She's giving. Tell me, Hag, is this intimidation part of the bargaining process, or does that come after?
Oh, the wizard thinks she's smart because she can read. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Oh shit, that's Mayrina? I have some bad news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Don't bother. You'd only subject us to her inevitable wailing.
What is it? What's going on?
Auntie Ethel killed your brothers. I'm gonna tell you straight up, you deserve to know the truth. I'm also gonna kill the hag for you, so don't worry, but yeah.
That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is up!
Enough! Away with you! Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Will I? Well, looks like I go before you do in the load order. What a shame, what a shame. Well, to the well, to the well. If it isn't me about to put my foot up your ass. Ooh, I'm gonna hit you with this. You got so much health, I could really smack the shit out you with this booming blade and not even kill you. So I'm gonna smack the shit out you with this booming blade. Matter of fact, I'm gonna save right here because I don't want to kill you instantaneously. I wanna draw this out a little bit. So let me make sure I got time to make you suffer for what you've done. Yeah. Let me stop. All right, booming blade. Come here. Mink. With the bitch. Instantaneous. You got clapped. Now let's reload that save. Cause hacks in this game are something special. They just a real piece of work. Murderous smite.
Why did it take me this long to realize serpent just as a word play on serpent? Jesus Christ.
So the booming blade was a little too strong. Let's see. Damn, the vampire claw. Shit. I can transform into a bat. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Auntie Ethel. Bitch. You're not going nowhere. Me and you with my offhand attack. Let me. Let me put these hollows in your chest.
Talk to me.
What's the strongest attack Shadowheart has? What's the strongest Shadowheart? Probably, if I'm being honest, probably Guiding Bolt at 3rd level. 10 to 26, 9 to 54. Ooh, Glyph of Warding does a lot of damage. Yeah, and I'm gonna fuck your shit up. I'm gonna blow some of your shit up right along with you. Take that. Auntie Ethel. Where you going, Auntie Ethel? Your movement speed is 0. You can't do shit. Let's see what happens. You can cast whatever shit you want. I'ma still clap every single one of y'all cheeks. None of you are surviving. Now go ahead, cast your bloodlust. I don't give a damn. Lae'Zel. Oh, I need Lae'Zel to come forward a little bit. Matter of fact, because I know your movement speed is 0. You can't fucking go anywhere. So what do you think? What do you think is gonna happen when I set this bitch off? Auntie Ethel. Oh, bitch. How does it feel? How does it feel? Skibbity paps. All up and down, all up and up, all up inside your head. You skibbity paps every time. All right, now let's go get Mayrina. All the illusions are gone. There's some other people down here too that's like mentally fucked up because of the stuff Auntie Ethel did.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asp and his beauty never fade.
Oh no, I don't want to loot her.
My darling Macron, she wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me. Oh, my head! Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified?
Because the hag is dead?
How am I still breathing? I've the bite.
Isn't La Duguerre's bite? La Duguerre's bite? Is that how you pronounce that? La Duguerre. That's how it looks.
Why do you think I came to the hag? it was get petrified or end up covered in my own insides. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How? What? But that would mean double-crossing, filthy, lying wretch! She made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks! I don't know! Days, years! My kids were only babes when I left. The stones know how old they are now. Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you.
Nah, I don't trip. I didn't help just to get a reward.
No. What you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Hey, you okay over here, my boy?
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please. May she burn in the 9 hells. The hag. There's never been a more vile creature. The things she did to me. I was a fool. I wanted to know my fate. I had a choice between 2 lives, and I was frightened of choosing wrong. I asked the hag to help me see what the future would hold. Got what I wished for, too. I saw my future self. A corpse, rotten with maggots. And everyone around me dead. Putrid and dead. A boring story. Stay or go. Marriage and kids, or a life of novelty. I lost my best years rather than just choose.
Yeah, be careful, my boy. Get out of here while you still can.
Yes. I will. Thank you.
How so?
We need to leave. You're not supposed to be here. She'll be furious.
You can relax. She's dead. You're safe now. Or at least I think so.
I thought I was lost. Could feel my mind slipping away. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Hollowed out and as good as dead.
The others, wait. How did you end up here?
Sheer desperation. My mother's mind is gone. She's forgotten herself. I tried medicine, magic, prayer. I'd have begged Merkel himself if I thought he'd listen. Heard about this wise woman out in the back end of nowhere who could help. I knew it was too good to be true, but I didn't care. Home. to Baldur's Gate. This isn't over yet.
What do you mean this isn't over? What's going on?
You think Ethel was the only hag in the realms? Not by a long shot. There's more hags out there. And I'm going to do what I can to make sure no one else has to go through what I did.
Noble. Mask of Vengeance. You okay?
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry.
The mask is whooping your mind.
You can't take Auntie's gift. I won't let you.
Oh, that's so sad. You can't even take the masks off of them because they've completely succumbed.
That smell. Something died in here.
So instead of worrying about those traps from that distance, look right here. Power word decimate.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Wait, do I have to shoot these individually? I think that's kind of dumb, but okay. How many of these do I got? I got 4. 1, 2, 3.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
There's a vent down here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, it's a shit's right here.
Easy. This place is hungry.
Okay, so it's just kind of glitched out. Okay, I'm gonna go first just in case it blows up. Blow up on me. Huh. I guess it doesn't blow up.
Trap. Be cautious.
I was trying to get it to blow up on me, but I guess I'm immune to traps or something.
Be cautious.
Either that or the traps only go off when she's alive. I never considered that. Hey, Mayrina. How you doing? You okay?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
I know you've had a tough time. Hey, Mayrina. Ah, shit. There we go. Poor girl.
So stupid. How could I have trusted her? I almost gave that monster my child.
Why the hells would you even consider that?
That's what she wanted. My baby. And God, I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life. Connor would have done anything to save me. I had to do the same. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was.
Well, I mean, she is a hag. This is literally what they do for a living.
It's my own fault for letting her. Look, I don't like owing people. Here, this socket is worth some coin.
You good? You don't gotta give me. You gotta give me the fucking jewelry off your neck and shit just to. Oh, you good.
Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. I should take him home.
Look
His
at you.
coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
And you just gonna walk through me and my party disrespectfully like that, baby?
This place reeks of death.
Okay, so she was really in here. Alright, Gale can absorb that. It's enough to make your mouth water. What the fuck? Ooh, a magical circle. Yes. Oh, so I'm just here. No teleportation animation. I'm just here. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Hey, I found this wand. You know. Uh.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please!
I had a feeling it was just gonna bring him back as a zombie.
Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him?
So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it?
But this isn't what she promised. I wanted him back the way he was, not this.
We can always bury him again if you'd like.
No! Don't put him in the ground. He is afraid of the dark. I'll do it. I'll take him.
I'm sorry. This is how things turned out, sweetheart.
No, this is my fault, and I'm gonna fix it. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. I'll figure something out. Come on, love. Let's go.
Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea. No turning back time now.
I know I'm only in episode 3. I hope Vox dies.
It said, I ain't too deep in this mythology yet, but that bitch right there.
I hope he dies. I hope that ends up being the finale. I hope he ends up getting his head chopped off or some shit.
Alright, waypoints. Let's go to Joaquin's Rest, because Joaquin's Rest isn't that far from the Goblin Camp. So let's go to Joaquin's Rest.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Alright.
Break guard helm.
I'm gonna take a break. Pop back on stream a little bit later.
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
But first, let me save, because now that we got all of that shit out the way, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rescue Halsey from the Goblin Camp. And that's a whole fucking thing. So I'm gonna hop off stream for a little bit and then hop back on later to do that whole sequence, because it's a lot. Trust me when I say it's a lot. Thank y'all for killing time in the stream today. I appreciate that. Whether you at work or you have sleep or you just got my shit in the background on mute. Either way, thank you for being here. Helps out. As always, please love yourselves, because how the hell are you supposed to know if somebody else really love you or not if you don't? And be yourself, because being other people takes way too much effort, and we all got enough on our plate already. It's not goodbye, because I'm gonna see y'all later. So see y'all later.